Good for the show.
This will be good for the show.
This, so the answer to the question was yes. In case you guys missed
Not
it,
wearing
which I'm sure you did
perfume right now.
because
Yeah,
it's
it
a
wasn't
recording.
recorded. That would
In
be
case you
interesting
guys
if some
weren't
of you
here.
did somehow listen to that, where Nick asked Adam if he's wearing perfume, and he said,
Yeah.
"Yes, I am."
Ah, fuck.
What's going on?
I don't know. I feel like one of the little buttons on the bottom of the recorder is missing, or what the
They
fuck
have
is
under
it?
buttons?
Well, not a button, but like, what the fuck? I don't like that it's,
It's not level.
yeah, it's not level.
I would suggest just not thinking about it.
Check.
You got no idea who you're talking to, pal.
This is a clear difference in our
Oh, you know
mental
what it is?
states.
It's the table.
Wow.
But now I gotta figure out why the fuck this thing is.
Check.
It's so the recorder is up kind of like a half a centimeter. Have you thought about maybe your dick is underneath it?
Have you thought? Fuck.
Wow, that would have been good for the show.
We're recording.
Yeah, no, we're not recording.
No,
So,
we're
Adam, go out. You were saying again about your.
Yeah, we're not recording. So
Yeah.
go ahead, say all
I
that
can't
racist
hear
stuff
it.
you were
And
Your,
saying.
yeah, the
I'm not
thing-
getting anything in my
what
cans.
were you saying about the
Oh, now I can.
so
we are recording.
Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees? Look at these.
Portuguese.
Portuguese,
Look at these.
Portuguese. Suck me, please.
Suck me,
Suck
please,
me,
Portuguese.
Mm-hmm. Those are
I
very
would
funny,
love to get
'cause
sucked
I remember
off
the,
by
I remember the
Portuguese.
Chinese,
Cristiano
Japanese,
Ronaldo.
No.
Chinese,
Yes.
Japanese, dirty knees. Look at these.
Yes.
That was a thing girls would do.
It was both sexy and racist.
Yeah. It
Well,
was,
wait. Who had the dirty knees?
The girls from
Also
sucking
From
dick.
sucking cock,
The
right?
implication-
So it's not anything about the Chinese or the Japanese.
Well,
That's
the
just there to
implication was that
rhyme.
the slant of the eyes of the Chinese went up, and then the Japanese slant went
Yeah.
down.
Oh, I didn't
Almost
realize
did
it
that.
was paired to.
But it's important.
visual
Here's
element.
here's
There's
something.
like a little dance.
so it is
aspect to
racist.
it.
Here's
It was
something
an original.
we just
TikTok,
need
actually.
to acknowledge.
What's that? I
there's-
remember
there's-
me
there's-
Chinese me.
There's always a
play
debate.
joke.
There's always a debate. It's who's responsible for racism? Is it white women
Yes.
or white men?
right.
And I think it's clear,
Clearly white women.
as evidenced by the song, because we didn't have that.
No,
I didn't make
We had
that up
Itsy
at
Bitsy
all.
Spider. We had the Batman Christmas
The
thing.
the Joker laid an egg. The Batmobile
Ours-
lost its wheel.
Right.
Joker laid an egg.
Yeah, boys are over here talking about the Joker having an egg,
Having a pussy that he spits
having
eggs out
a
of.
cloaca.
Yeah.
So we're maybe playfully exploring the possibilities of gender
Of
in a-
gender being
in
a
a-
spectrum.
Yeah, in a woke way, kind of.
Yeah, absolutely.
And women are over here talking about chinks, zag,
Whoa,
gooks.
yeah. I don't know that they were
This,
saying
yeah.
that stuff.
Those
They
are
were,
the-
they
were
thinking
implying
it.
it.
They were
Yeah, I'm
thinking
talking
it for
about
sure.
the parental guidance version of
Right.
that song, not the radio edit.
Sure,
Yes.
sure.
Not the one they'd play on Kids Pop.
Well, Kids Pop.
Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. Look at these. And then the look at these is they got tits.
They have Oh, I remember
Yeah,
this
it's
now. Okay, they would put the
looking
knees
here.
in the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
That did
Yeah,
make me
look
horny
at
as a child,
these.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chinese.
girls pretending to have
Those
breasts.
fucking sluts.
Yeah.
Japanese.
I was just trying to learn addition.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was just trying to pay attention in school.
I was trying to learn 3 + 3.
I was trying to take
And
my
now-
family out of poverty.
Exactly,
Get a
dude.
motherfucking scholarship.
I was trying to get my family out of Greektown
Check.
by getting a fucking
Check.
A+
check.
in math.
Check.
Check. Pussy,
Check.
pussy, pussy. I love doing sound check 5 minutes into the show.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't. I feel like my like levels are off here. I couldn't. Sometimes
Sorry,
I feel
man.
like I sound like Garfield. You know what I mean?
You're not that masculine, dude.
With the Garfield, the cat.
Yeah.
He's filled with estrogen from too much
He's masculine. He's got mask
lasagna
energy.
and
yeah, no, but
And
cat-
that's where you're showing your anti-fat bias, by the way. You think just because someone's filled to the gills with lasagna that they can't have fucking...
I would not call Garfield masculine in the slightest.
no cats or girls.
Mas
as we all
Garfield is definitely masculine. Normal is not. Normal's a dude. We've talked about this before.
I don't even want to come close to getting back into the normal discourse.
And actually, you're normal now that I think
I'm
about
not
it.
normal.
You're not Garfield. I'm Garfield. You're normal.
I'm
And
nor-
Adam is
I'm
Odie.
John,
I'm-
John.
No, you're Odie.
normal
John,
in
I'm
the
just trying to
the
find
Oakland
love.
sense of the term.
You're not normal. No.
And yes.
No,
If
you're
we're
normal
in Oakland,
in terms
then
of the
I'm
gay
normal.
cat.
In terms
The
of
gay little pink
we're a
cat.
couple guys hanging out in Oakland.
You're
guess
Lord
who's
Liquor
normal?
or Lord Licorice and normal at the same same time.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
somebody's getting started early this morning on having a bad attitude.
It's you for not accepting truth.
Yeah, well,
And fucking throwing everything into disarray.
whoever smelt it dealt it, pal.
Yeah.
You smelt it, bro. 'cause
I
you-
can't. No, I've been up all night doing cocaine, so I can't smell anything.
I did just wake up and take an Uber here as soon as I woke up.
They're saying that there's fentanyl in the coke around
Uh-oh.
New York.
That's what they're saying.
So I've been all around town like Charlie looking for the golden ticket. Just ready to go to the big candy factory
Oh,
in the
that's
sky.
awesome, dude. You would get, that's a get out of jail free card. Your death becomes so tragic instead
Right.
of suicide.
Nick is doing it to protect
Come
the
with
women
me.
of Brooklyn.
I'm not-
Yeah, he died a
Take
hero.
this IV and inject yourself with a little bit of Chinese heroin. You can die, and everyone will consider it. You know that makes you an artist in a
Yeah,
roundabout
yeah.
way.
Yeah. It's such a tragedy.
Yeah. Joining the 27 club at 32 years old. You know?
Dude, I'll listen for you. I'll
27
go in.
plus 5,
30,
brother.
32, 33 is kind of like the comedian's 27 club.
Yeah, it's
For sure.
true.
You're a little bit
It's
too
true.
old for it to be cool.
Yeah,
He had
musicians
a little bit of a late start.
Musicians
Musicians
live fast, die young.
get
Comedians
famous
gonna
earlier, you know.
live stupid, die medium.
Yeah.
Right.
Die in a hoodie.
Die,
Yeah.
yeah, right. Die in an apartment you're sharing with 4 other comics.
That's right.
And it still takes a week for them to find your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no discernible difference in the smell really
Yeah.
with a corpse there.
They're like, "Why? How did this Lunchables expire in the fridge without this getting eaten?"
Damn, dude.
They're
That-
talking shit about you one room over while you're dead in your
Yeah, they're
bedroom.
like, he's not. It's his turn to do the dishes.
Yeah.
Dude, being in your 30s and having a chore wheel, you should just kill yourself then. There's no way around that one.
Yeah,
Come with me, look at my dick,
yeah.
and put it inside of your pussy.
Goddamn! Thank God that didn't happen.
The fentanyl?
No.
Oh, thank God.
The career path that we're supposed to have.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my god.
The way it's supposed to. Adam, you would have been fine.
Yeah.
Me?
You would have continued doing paralegal stuff, and then eventually like
Yeah, that's a real.
been the hostess at your friend's like art museum or
Right, right,
No,
right.
that's a
For
good.
sure.
That's a
Your friend would have, like, a
22-year-old
ga-
girl job.
Yeah,
and that's
you would have-
exactly.
that's where
you
you
have the
would-
same body type as some of
No,
them.
that wouldn't have been. That's a hot 20.
You would have been
No,
you
no,
would've
no,
been
no. Don't try and throw hot in now.
But I respect all the hostesses.
No,
It's too
you,
late
I
now,
have respect
brother.
for them.
No,
Yeah, there's a couple gangly bitches with your type of fucking body.
Yeah.
and that's
Uh-huh.
who
you would have been in a gallery.
You could wear similar
I
blouses.
don't know anything about art or
You,
gallery.
but you love to pretend to know shit,
And you love to pretend, to
and
know
that's the main part of that job.
Those-
I
to be
do love pretending. to
social in that
I
regard.
really do be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're a little fucking social guy. You're over
Yeah.
there getting drinks with people.
Yeah. Do
You
want
would have
the white
schmoozed your
wine?
way into the middle class, even after your comedy career had failed.
Listen, I
would be
I made
fucking-
a brave choice in my life to not go to law school and pursue my passion of stand-up comedy. Listen,
Dude, I would
could
be.
have
My
been-
life would be so fucking
I could
pathetic.
have been married to a mean Jewish girl and had
Yep.
kids and been a lawyer
hmm
and been representing.
There's still time. You'll end up there.
Potentially.
That's your.
What if
That's
I
your.
go back as an adult?
That's your destiny
as an old man.
as an
to
old
law
man
school.
to law school.
Yeah,
with
it's
a mean
like-
Jewish lady.
I remember
Jewish one.
being
We
like,
all end up where we're supposed to be.
I
I'm
remember
gonna end up
being-
in
I don't-
Greektown.
it tells me I don't make
25
enough money.
and living in that place in Chinatown, and it was like, you know, you think like, what happens if I failed? And it's like, oh, it already happened.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
I live with homeless people.
Yeah.
I have a chronic lung infection. I've been doing comedy for a decade. It's like this is where you end
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of nice to like already feel like, you know, I kind of failed. That way, you know, you never really it's like people think, "Oh, well, you don't want to take success for granted." You also don't want to be appreciative for it either.
No.
Cuz you know, you already it's like
Sucking a man's cock.
kind of, yeah. I was going to say it's sort of like that. Yeah.
Making and letting a man come in your mouth.
It'd be like if you went to prison
Mm-hmm.
for a crime you were falsely accused of, and you like fought hard, in court or whatever. You'd be like, I didn't do it. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it was somebody did. It was the man,
Right.
And then you get to prison, and then you're just violently raped for 4.5 weeks, and they're like, Doc, the medicine, the evidence came up, and you're exonerated. You're going free. And you're like, great.
All right. It already happened, bro.
I've been raped for 3 weeks.
They
so.
turned my ass into hamburger helper for 4 weeks,
I
bro.
was already being raped in Chinatown for years. So the Patreon thing, pretty cool.
That's
but
cool.
I am a rape victim.
Yes. I will never be a normal human being again.
What I'm supposed to just go? I'm supposed to go patch things up with my ex-wife now. Be like, real quick. I'm gonna have to get an HIV test before I even take our son to school, in case there's an accident
In case, yep.
and the airbag,
And our blood commingles.
it commingles.
And now my son's gay.
Yes.
Because I'm living with this now. I'm living with being turned gay in prison.
I'm doing the best that I can.
I wake up in the middle of the night and I thirst for cock because of what they did to me.
Yeah, just waking up being like, oh yeah, I mean, I'm
I'm like,
a nightmare.
Another night terror.
yeah, just shaking because you're coming so violently. You're like, oh no, honey, are you thinking about prison again?
I had one of those wet nightmares again.
Yeah, I wet myself. I was scared.
It's pee.
It's piss.
This is pee, I swear to God.
And then you start pissing while you're talking to your wife. After, on top of the cum, you just try and you're like squeezing
Yeah.
out piss. You're like, oh.
See,
Look at what you made me do.
I told you.
I
so.
told you I pissed myself, bitch. I'm not gay.
Fucking bitch.
You fucking dumb bitch. I'm not a homo.
Who's gay?
Who's
now?
gay now, bitch? Who's got my piss all over them?
Checkmate, bitch.
She's like, you have to leave.
Anyways, I'm going back to
I'll
sleep.
go back to
I got
jail.
I got to be the unemployment officer.
Just trying to do crimes to get caught to get raped again after you're exonerated.
Yeah. Well, it's a revolving door.
Dude.
Yeah. You're institutionalized.
Once you're in the system.
Yeah, that's why that guy from Shawshank hung himself, the little Italian guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He couldn't get any cock anymore.
Yeah. I haven't seen Shawshank in a while.
Yeah.
What was the thing where that was like the #1 movie on IMDb forever?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, that's like the best movie of all time.
That's such a strange choice.
I know.
It's a solid ass movie.
It's fine,
Yeah, solid.
but it's like
It's not
for
the best
fellas.
ever.
It's for the fellas.
that's what people say, but that's also another like meme thing that you're repeating.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
if it's your feelings. Or,
Oh, I made up the meme.
Oh shit! What do you have to say to that, Nick?
Yeah, what do you say to that?
I don't have time to.
Okay, let's move
I
on.
don't have time.
So we'll put a
Move
pin in
right
this,
on.
and we'll
Yeah.
get back to
Let's
it.
put a pin in that.
We'll put a pin in it.
I'll say this: you've never made up a meme in your life.
Oh shit!
Never once.
So he does have time.
I
So
made
you've
it.
never made a
I
meme,
made
I have
bitch.
time
Ken-
for that.
I made Ken has shoes burger.
No, you
Yes,
didn't.
I did. Me and George.
You're
Takei.
you're confusing it. You're thinking of being gay,
Yeah.
because
I mean,
George
I
Takei does
came
that
up with
too.
gay too.
Mhm.
and you're actually that's what you
Hi,
are.
My name is Adam Friedland.
I want penis.
I'm from Israel, and the Israel
I can
of-
has genocide.
I am from the Israel of Africa, and
That's true.
yeah, it is.
Oh, you are.
I
Wow,
kind
you're
of am.
double Israeli, dude.
I'm not from there.
You're
though.
double
I'm from-
genocide.
I'm
You
from
got that- I didn't
California.
realize you had double
I'm
genocide.
from California. Though.
You have ties to two
I'm a
genocidal
classic Cali
states.
guy. Okay,
You're not from California.
I've been to the genocidal states.
Yeah,
I've been.
you have family.
I
in
went back to
genocidal
South
states.
Africa, and
You've had sex with sex
after
workers.
Mandela became president,
You fucked sex workers in genocidal states.
I've never. I've never had sex with a sex worker.
He got sucked off.
I got a condom blowjob when I was 19.
Did we talk about Chex workers?
Yeah.
Like they make Chex Mix?
I love
I
that.
like that idea.
Online, do you
Not-
watch them do it?
Not very funny, but I tell you what, sounds like a hell of an afternoon.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
true.
Yeah.
Especially if they're making that Chex Muddy Buddies mix.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
If there's any women that
She's
want
just trying
to come
to get
over to
her-
my apartment and make homemade Chex Mix
Oh my God.
with the pear out,
With the titties out.
Yeah.
Every
bonus,
once in a while I come in, I get a handful of the Chex Mix, I suck your titties at the
bonus
same
points
time.
if you can only speak like Czech or Polish or some
Yeah,
shit.
that would be
I
awesome.
got no idea.
hmm
She's
Czech,
just trying
Chex
to-
Mix.
Oh, yeah.
That's a double whammy,
That's
bro.
true.
Maybe that's why that popped into my head.
Probably you can't help the wordplay, dude.
No, I can't. I've got a playful mind.
This is a playful ass motherfucker over here.
Yeah, you know me. I'm always like, let's play. Let's
Have some play.
I'm trying to play.
Let's play.
Let's play.
I'm trying to play.
Yo, the new PlayStation is PlayStation 5. So check that out. You got play, and PlayStation.
That's 5
That's
plays.
That's
5
5
plays.
plays. There's 5 different ways you can play.
Honestly,
Different ways? Yeah. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say PlayStation is a good name for that.
Yeah.
I
In
just kinda let it
LA, I
float
love
about
to
it.
think
It's
about
a
all the
great
ways.
name.
I
It's a
can
great
play.
name for a video
For
game
what it is.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the
It's a
PlayStation.
station.
It's a station where you
Where you
play.
go play.
I never really thought of it.
Well, the
as
best
right
of all
now.
of
It's
them
one of
is-
those things
is
when
the
you put it
game,
together.
The GameCube.
GameCube's so awesome
Yeah,
as
'cause
well.
It's the games and it's
It's
a
a cube, yo.
Xbox. Now hold on. A second.
Xbox.
Xbox, that
Boo.
doesn't
It
make
is a
sense.
box, but you put the X on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like
That's true.
Yeah, you
it's like-
decided. What the fuck?
Yeah, you call
There's no allusion to playing, to games,
Nothing.
to video games.
Nintendo 64.
Dreamcast is good.
That's some,
Dream.
That's some bullshit.
That's inside of
It's
the Nintendo.
It's lazy.
It's the bits.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I don't know. It's.
I'm not an engineer. I don't.
I gotta say,
understand
Nintendo, Super Nintendo, they're grandfathered in. I see what you're
that.
saying.
That's just some Japanese gibberish to me.
It sounds cool. Nintendo 64 is phoning it in, but I think playing off the cachet of the Nintendo, I will give it to them. But it's not as good as PlayStation.
Yeah.
And Dreamcast, that might be the most conceptual one.
Dreamcast
Yeah,
because
is
it's a
amazing.
dream.
Yeah,
And and we didn't. That was before we were casting anything.
that was before podcast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's true. Wow.
We should start a Dreamcast.
Yeah, dude, the Dreamcast.
The young youngians.
Mhm. I like that. Where you're
Yeah,
getting
where
raped
we
in
do
jail.
dream analysis.
Yeah.
People call in and they explain their dreams.
And we're like, oh, that means you're fucking gay, dude.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yep, sounds gay.
Dude.
Well, the sailor in your dream represents the possibility of, the freedom
Mhm.
to
Be who you really are.
leave port and discover a forbidden romance on the high seas
That's true.
with perhaps one of your fellow seamen. Next caller.
Next caller.
Yeah. Well, your
Um,
dead mother in the dream represents the fact that you're gay.
A guy's cock.
Is it guy-
Your dead mom is a guy's cock.
is your mom, and
Mhm.
what you're trying to bury in the dream is a dick in your ass. Next caller.
Interesting.
Yeah, I drive a truck. You're gay. Next caller.
The truck's a dick. The road is your ass. Next.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, let me get number 5 with rice. This isn't a Chinese restaurant. You're gay. Boop.
But you are gay.
You are gay. Sir.
5 is the number of guys' cocks you'd like to
Yes.
suck.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Suck dick in Nazareth. What?
I suck dick in
Suck
Nazareth.
dick in Nazareth.
Fuck some ass about
Mm-hmm.
12:30.
I suck dick in Nazareth.
Get my dick fucked.
That was-
Bye.
That
Get
one's
my
only
ass
funny.
fucked.
That one's
Bye,
only
man.
funny when you let it go and then it comes back to you and just the way suck dick in Nazareth hits.
Yeah. I suck dick in Nazareth.
What's going on in Nazareth? That town probably sucks.
It's in the West Bank.
It probably sucks. Huh?
Yeah.
Wait. There's no
No.
Nazareth in America?
No, in
No, it's-
Israel. That song's about a
yeah.
guy going on birthright.
Yeah, that's
Really?
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Robbie Robertson from the band
Yeah.
went on Birthright.
It's like, but over here, is it pretending I'm an ambulance driver, but really I'm in the IDF.
I was an emergency first responder for 3 months.
That's so fucking funny. You were
I was
doing
not
the
in the
bidding of
idea.
Israel.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
it's not. The medical community
Well,
treats
a
everyone is
stormtrooper.
Yeah, you
apolitical.
really were.
Yeah, he's
the
even
lowest
he's
level
gonna try that shit
stormtrooper.
when even over here these motherfuckers have the audacity to have their own special ambulances
Yeah,
that are only for
exactly.
them.
No, that's a different thing.
No, that's the
that
kind
is
of
a
that's what the
different
ambulance you trained on.
They're gonna pretend the ones that are behind the curtain where they're able to do whatever they want.
Yeah, dude.
Treat everybody.
What curtain?
The Jewish curtain.
The Jewish curtain.
I don't like that implication.
The fucking
You know,
matzah curtain.
I don't
dude.
think you should blame an 18-year-old.
I do.
I do.
I do think that.
politics.
I, as an 18-year-old.
Okay, well, guess who made up the majority of the SS?
18-year-olds.
That's right.
Yeah, they didn't come up with it though.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, who
I don't
came
want to
up
hear
with
any
it?
more about the Holocaust if
Slayer.
we're talking about guards that were, they barely had pubes.
that's true. Your choice, Adam. Either you're complicit or the Nazis are off the hook.
I'm not even from Israel. I just went there for 6 months.
Yeah.
yeah.
that makes
you
it
know who
worse.
else isn't from Israel? Everyone from Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Literally none of the people that live there.
Yeah, all the fucking guys from Brooklyn
Yeah.
that are moving in.
In fact, your description of yourself as someone that's only there for 6 months is a perfect description of. That's basically their captain. I mean, that's their Uncle Sam.
yeah.
That's
What do you
The
mean?
Iron Dome, by the way. Did you see they have their own?
they. First of all, they don't have it. It was fan art, and we got to figure out a way to get China to hate them.
Israel?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know they're already because
can't do that.
Israel's already looking for a new daddy, and they've
Yeah.
already
No, they have Saudi Arabia now too.
and they have
Really?
yeah, they
Yeah.
have
Interesting.
China too. They got
They're boys with Saudi Arabia now.
yeah.
Damn.
That's
Honestly,
a real
respect.
axis of evil.
Honestly, respect for that
Yeah.
team up.
Mhm.
Listen,
That would be
guys,
an awesome tag team
listen.
in the fucking WWE in the 80s.
Say whatever you want about me. I'm the only one.
No,
here.
we will. I will.
I'm the only one here who had the balls to go on I-24, Israel's English language
That's true.
television
That's true.
channel.
Me
They
and
told
Nick.
me I could not come on the show.
They wanted you.
The
That's
guy
why I
guy
got
who
booked?
booked it said that they could not have me on
Oh,
the show.
that guy Phil. Yeah.
They wanted me to
He
talk
was a
about
nice
like
guy.
they
Shout out
wanted
to
me.
Phil
They wanted me to trash Amy Schumer for some reason.
on
I
I-24.
was like, I don't really want to.
Yeah,
do
there
that.
was everyone was getting booked on I-24 for a while. Do you remember?
Jake,
Just that
Virgil,
guy. It's-
Virgil and Matt got booked to have a debate on video games.
That's
they
so
did. They
funny.
booked literally everybody.
Everyone got booked on I-24.
Not me, because I'm too much of a fucking bad boy, and they know I
Yeah,
tell
that's
them
cool.
the truth.
Well, once again, Nick, you're right.
Yeah.
You're too cool to be on I-24.
I brought me and Eddie Griffith went on I-24.
dude. Oh, what's Eddie up to?
Mhm.
I need. That's the beacon we need
Israel.
in these times.
Should be
Oh.
doesn't real.
Yeah,
That's what ceases to be real.
that's right.
Yeah,
Take
no,
him
I
to
saw a
church,
video. I saw a
Eddie.
video of him last week that was like, "Am I taking the vaccine?"
Dude, he was talking about Obama was going to make a vaccine.
Yeah, it was
in
pretty.
2010.
It was pretty funny
Yep.
because he was like,
Once again,
he's like the
history
Johnson.
bends-
He's not.
bends
He's not
towards
wrong.
Eddie Griffin.
He's not wrong. He's like, oh, they took the Johnson and Johnson off the market because it was giving people blood clots. And then what did they do? They say, oh, now we know how it's killing people. Let's go ahead and just put it back on the market. It's like they didn't change. They're not doing anything different.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking thing. They're like, oh, well, we just know. We wanted to make sure it was killing you.
Am I getting the vaccine?
Yeah.
God. We should watch Undercover Brother.
That movie's so good.
It's so.
Or
I
it
saw it in the
was-
theaters.
It was 20 years ago.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know if
really
that holds
loved it when I saw it in the theaters.
Fuck, dude. That's so awesome. Shout out to fucking Eddie, dude.
And shout out to me for my
No.
appearance on I-24.
You did look hilarious. You had so much makeup on.
The makeup artist she put on, she really caked it on. She really did.
You had your hair all combed back. You had your lips were fucking popping, dude.
I looked kind of like a F to M. Kind of like a how they look like like 12-year-old boys. You know.
You're saying you had some feminine features that you were. It looked like you were trying to disguise, or not disguise, but morph, like a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, some feminine features into some masculine.
Exactly. I was really playing with.
Would you say he's like a Garfield type?
No, I'm more of a John Arbuckle.
I would say he's sort of like
trying to
Odie.
find love.
Odie / Nermal.
No, I'm not.
Whereas I'm Garfield. And there was that one hot bitch.
Wait, so they do I-24 at the Bryant Park Library?
They do it in the city somewhere, like Times Square.
Welcome back to Clear Cut. A warning for Israel from an influential...
Just Clear Cut is describing Adam's skin tone and his penis.
No, don't play it. Dude.
Why not? What do you mean?
I don't want to listen.
Adam, the last 10 minutes, I look so cool.
I didn't look cool. I don't want to listen to it.
I did I-24.
Damn,
come on.
Adam, the look on Adam's eyes now. Adam, you might.
I don't like
you've
this.
done
No,
something.
Nick, please. I don't
You've
like
done
this.
something
It's
some on the
embarrassing. I wasn't
internet
ready.
might describe
She
as
really-
fucking around and finding out.
No, she got. No, come on, guy. I don't want to listen to this. It's embarrassing. It was embarrassing. She called me an activist. It was embarrassing.
In 2016, one young American Jew with some strong views
Oh,
on this
God,
is Adam
no.
Friedland. He's
Turn it off. No, turn it off.
also a stand-up comedian, and he's here in studio with me tonight. Adam, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Does that
I hate my
all
voice.
young
Nick,
American
please
Jews
stop
are
it.
losing touch with Israel?
No, I mean, it makes sense in the context of
I
Trump
hate
in the
man.
last
Oh,
year.
this,
hate
In the context of
a
something.
certain je ne sais quoi of the...
It's the last time I've attempted to be smart in public. And it put that
He's
to
not very
bed. I'm never
popular,
going to try
and I think,
again.
The rise of the alt-right and the rise of individuals in the states that are arguing for an ethnocracy
hate
here.
myself. I hate myself. Nick, can you turn it off?
An ethnocracy.
I need to go to the
a Jewish
bathroom.
ethnocracy.
Please. I feel nauseous right
I
now.
love this.
Yeah, it is
really
pretty good.
I don't know why this is the first time we've done
I
this.
know.
Good points.
This is so
I made some
awesome.
good points. Yeah. Anyway, so let's.
You did look so
certain-
funny.
What can we say about what do you?
If you juxtapose
Juxtaposition of the
of
various.
I love the word juxtapose because it makes me think of like a cholo like clown doing like a stance. That's how.
Yeah.
That's what that word should mean.
Juxtapose.
You know,
Yeah.
like you're in the circus now, Playboy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the
With, like, the head-
juxtapose.
yeah, with like a
Yep.
beanie pulled over is like, but then the clown hair coming out of the side of the beanie.
I love that.
You're like, throw him a juxtapose.
I'm doing the juxtapose.
Playboy. You're dealing with the El Yoker.
Yeah.
El Yoker. The Yoker's trick.
No,
I'm El Yoker,
Nick,
baby.
Just
What?
turn it.
I was about to turn it
Okay,
off.
thanks, bro.
Is morally sound. So
Yeah. Shut up.
Interesting.
No! I don't like it, dude. It was very embarrassing. I felt embarrassed immediately afterwards. And then I had to wash off the makeup afterwards. The only good part of the entire thing was that when I said "come town" at the end.
Yeah.
And
Why
then
did
she
you
was
do that?
like, well, maybe next time you can come on and tell some jokes. Which was a pretty crucial own.
I used to do red eye.
That
I used to do red eye where they'll send you the topics like maybe like 2 hours before the show. And then they're just like, okay, write jokes about it.
Yeah.
And then I found out they have writers for that show.
That's hilarious.
And I'm like, well, why haven't been written anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Who
probably
do they write for?
I have no idea.
For Greg, what's his name?
I guess they just come up with the segments. But yeah, I would do
Yeah.
that, and then half the time they'd be like, the local cheesecake factory in Edison, New Jersey, shut down after they discovered a fetus in. What do you guys have to say about that? And you're like, sorry, I got nothing on this one.
Looks
And then they're
like,
okay, we'll just cut that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they cut half the shit anyway? 'Cause
They cut a lot. The only time they ever like got like I said something about John McCain's like his arms not working or something.
Yeah.
And they were like, well,
like,
we had to
"That's too
cut that
far."
out because his daughters watch the show. And I'm like, nobody watches the show.
yeah.
It's
There's
on
no
at
Nobody-
4 a.m.
We don't have to worry about his daughters watching the show.
Yeah.
And being like, can't get Red Eye off the
Oh,
air.
he's got more than one daughter. It's not just the bitch on the
I thought
View?
it was only. I remember them saying daughters plural, but
But
I
no,
I
be
was
making
only
that up.
maybe.
I think he has
maybe
adopted kids.
Maybe what's her face has become so large.
She mass
She now
wise. She
counts-
counts
plural.
as two.
Yes,
Yeah,
she
she's a
identifies
plural.
as daughters.
Yeah. She loves him so much. She's
She's
his
two
daughters.
daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Didn't they have like an adopted kid or something?
I think they had like an Indian kid.
Damn.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That girl's probably fucked
Get
up.
the hell in here, Jumanji. Bring me my goddamn toast. And don't drag your sandals through the living room either. Mowgli, get in here. You gotta see this. He crawls around on all fours like the baby elephant in the movie. I would like to just walk on my feet, please.
Can I please stop talking like this?
I
Do the voice.
do the goddamn voice and get down on all fours like the baby elephant.
Fine.
I bought you fair and square all the way from Jumpatu. You get
What did he call his wife? Some like a
A
cunt?
cunt. Yeah.
An ugly cunt or some shit?
Yeah.
you're a cunt.
Because she said he was balding or something.
He almost got my vote.
Yeah, for calling his wife a cunt.
Yeah. Well, since
If he had run on the Check Yo Bitch party,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
on that platform,
Sometimes you need to check a bit.
I just think we should be able to check our whores.
That's probably
No, come on. I hate it. I hate it, man.
Just fast forward to a random spot and let's see what he was
no,
talking
because I didn't.
about.
I didn't. She was really
Adam.
badgering
States
me.
with refugees. I mean, last week Trump called many people. From,
Oh fuck! Just stop it. Can you just stop this? I hate it.
Countries. So it's
I'm not a smart person. I shouldn't have agreed to this. I didn't say anything
reversal,
wrong.
dude. The fucking
I didn't
reversal
say
from the
anything wrong.
beginning Of the podcast.
I was ironically saying
It's
that was
stark.
that was a
It's
brave
stark.
thing to do. It was
I'm just
brave
saying.
to-
You gotta stop saying things ironically. Start saying things Ronald McDonaldly.
Yeah,
That's why. That's where I'm at.
I was trying to
Because
say.
I got a juxtaposed mentality.
Nick says things like a gay clown.
I'm in a juxtaposition.
It was really scary when they used to have the guy be Ronald McDonald. Like they
no,
had,
it was cool.
that
I
guy
wasn't
was,
fucking
That guy
scared.
was weird.
I wasn't scared because I was a fucking.
when Tim Curry played Ronald McDonald.
Was it Tim Curry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, he's a great actor.
He's like, who wants cheeseburger?
Dude, I would have been so stoked
We're
if Tim
going to
Curry.
have cheeseburgers and gay sex. I'm like, well, just stick to the
Just
cheese.
take the cheeseburgers, mostly children. That
You can have it any way that you want as long as it's in your ass. They're like, well, it's not a song.
it was not as long, and that's
For
kind of close
start-
to the Burger King.
Yeah.
It's a
it's,
little close.
it's copyright infringement. It's gay.
It's a gay.
And we're not doing
We're
a
not
song.
doing a musical, Tim.
Yeah.
Just be silent and wave to the children.
Oh, yeah.
That would be.
Guess how we made the French fries? No, don't guess.
We put them in our asses.
They filled my ass with peanut oil.
They put an entire potato in my ass, and I squeezed
I
it
filled
until it
my
was a
ass.
fry.
I filled my ass with peanut oil and French fries, and then I went sunbathing with my boyfriend.
Fuck.
Okay, Tim, you didn't. Please tell us you didn't actually cook the French fries in your ass.
And he just gives a wry smile. I'll never
Oh,
tell.
you'll never know. And we're back to Adam.
No, stop.
And
it,
we're
please.
and we're back, and we
You
return
just stop, please.
to I-24.
No, come on. I don't. I hate it. I hate it. It's, oh my god. It's one of the things that I think about. It makes me want to kill myself. That and the women's rally that I got booked for in DC 10
That's
years
awesome.
ago. Yeah,
Yeah,
When
the
I
thing
was-
you bring up all the time to brag about.
it wasn't a brag, dude. It's really embarrassing.
Well, you did talk about it a lot.
You talk about it way too much.
It's almost as
When I
if
just lie-
you're
I-
proud of it.
I told all those fucking 50-year-old lesbians
And
that I
next
was
we'll
a
have
feminist.
Tim Curry on to discuss the men he's had sex with in I-24.
No, don't. I
The
know where
most
you're- I know
ever was
where you're
probably
going with
Adam.
this.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you know it.
It's an unstoppable force.
You can't
The
stop
train
it.
has left the station, and we're gonna talk about Tim Curry having sex with you.
He's a great actor.
At McDonald's.
He's a great actor.
At McDonald's, baby. Get a fucking eat a sandwich,
Eat a
bitch.
sandwich, you fucking homos.
Get a fuck yeah! I got a sandwich for you, Ronnie. You fucking fag.
Tim, stop. Leave the building, Tim.
You don't.
You
work
don't.
for
Yeah.
McDonald's.
You're terminated. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to hire you as Ronald McDonald for commercials. Oh, you know what the special sauce is, don't you?
Would come.
It's pussy.
Oh, he's straight now.
Just kidding. It'll never be pussy.
Damn, shout out to fucking Tim Curry, man. That guy rules. I loved how he played.
It's a deleted scene in Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
Where they're like, Tim, can you bring up this room service to 212? There's a little boy staying by himself in the room. He's like, a little boy? They're like, on second thought, no, I'll do it.
We'll send
And they're
up
like,
Schneider.
maybe we should send someone else. And he's like, why would you do that? And he's holding like the OSHA discrimination like placard as he asks the question. And the manager's like, go right ahead.
That's great. So there's a deleted scene of.
It's a deleted scene.
It's a deleted scene, and it just takes place downstairs at the hotel where they're deciding who
takes up the
takes the
room
room
service.
service.
If I
to the
remember
little boy.
correctly, it's Rob Schneider.
It was Rob Schneider.
Yeah, yeah.
And Kevin keeps
Oh yeah, I
not
forgot
giving
about
him
Rob
tips.
Schneider.
Adam, would you say that your name is Knob Ryder?
No, I wouldn't, Nick.
I think it is actually.
No, I, wouldn't
I
say
just,
that's
I
my
just,
name.
I thought about it for a second. I think your name is Knob Ryder.
No, I
Knob
would say
Ryder.
my name is Adam Friedland, millennial activist and comedian.
Mm-hmm. And we're back with
And
No,
we're back
we're
with
not.
Knob
Come on.
Ryder.
Knob Ryder.
On
Who's here to-
Who's here to talk about
24.
having sex with
here-
Tim Curry at McDonald's?
Repeat a couple of things he thought he read about Israel.
I didn't even. There's more tweets that I saw.
Because you know the deplorables.
Mm.
Because as you know,
I think I was just saying.
well, we can actually just.
Why don't we
check.
just
I don't
check?
wanna hear it.
Do you want us to check?
No, we don't have to check.
We can check. Dude.
No, we can.
It'll be easier
do the
for
show.
you.
We could just do our jobs. Not
This is
rely
our
on
job.
pre-recorded material.
This is our
you know,
job.
this
What's
is-
what's
this is-
the thing when we're in Israel? You go to Israel, and then anytime I see pictures from Birthright, there's always one day where they go somewhere and smear shit all over themselves.
the Dead Sea? They put the mud on there
Oh,
because it's good for your skin
oh, so it's
because
not
it
a
has like a
religious
lot
thing.
of salt on you.
It's not a religious thing.
No, it's more of a
Of
kind of a
vanity.
spa treatment.
Mm.
Yeah, and then you
Interesting.
float on the water.
That's pretty cool.
It's all right.
Would you say that was your favorite part of the trip?
Of going to Israel?
Mhm.
No, I would say probably getting my first blowjob was my favorite part.
Mhm. By an imprisoned
No,
Gazan
by a
child.
girl from New Jersey.
Wait, you're from Jersey?
Yeah.
The sex worker you hired?
No, it wasn't a sex worker. I was like when I was 16 years old.
Oh, 16.
I'd never had my penis
Sex worker. She's the woman that Adam saw. And she had no agency. She didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
As Gazan sex slave, subjected to Adam's lecherous and poisonous.
All right.
Yeah, fucking piece of
He
shit.
took a gun from an IDF soldier and he pointed it at a woman's head.
Look, you can get mad all you want.
I'm not mad.
That's the song. So
Listen,
Yeah, we're singing a song that exists.
It's a song.
It's from Rocky Horror Picture
I don't know why
Show.
the hell you're mad at us.
You know we're
I'm not
big
mad
rock
at you guys.
RHS.
What's gonna happen next? It'll be his birthday. We'll be singing "Happy Birthday." He's like, "Oh, well, great, another song."
Another song.
Another copyrighted song.
Would you guys come up with this?
Yeah.
I'm like, nope.
Another song.
You know
that
me and
guys
Nick.
stole.
You know me and Nick get dressed up. We go to Rocky Horror Picture Show midnight showings all the time.
Yep.
We wear fishnets. We wear fucking makeup.
You throw things at the virgins.
We throw things at the fucking Verge.
I watched a YouTube of like what those people do at those midnight screenings, and it's probably the lamest subculture there is. It's really.
Well, we just said we're into it, so kind of fucking rude of you, dude.
I don't think
It
it's
is.
cool.
It's rude of you.
I don't think it's.
Adam's penis is
Very
disgusting
small
and gross.
and it doesn't work unless guys are around.
Unless there's hot
It
guys.
only works for guys.
That's my favorite song from the Rocky Horror Picture
Yeah,
Show.
I love that movie, dude. I like how half of it's about Adam.
Adam's
No,
dick
it's
being
not about
little
me.
and he's a rapist and
I
gay
believe
though
it's
at the
about
same time.
transvestite.
His dick only gets hard with the woman if it's rape.
Yeah.
No,
In Israel.
come on, guys.
And the guy's like, "So what, you're like Frankenstein, but you're a fag or something?
I
What's the
think that's
what's the
what it
premise?"
Yeah, something like that.
Where our car breaks down and there's like a
And I think he's
in
a transvestite.
Transylvania.
it's a transvestite.
And he sucks off a guy and fucks a woman. It's pretty cool.
He fucks a woman.
I believe so.
I didn't realize he gets pussy. In
He
it,
gets
too.
pussy and cock.
Wow. Well, now that I find that out, I'd like to go see it at midnight with my boys.
Yeah, that's the thing that flips you
I
on
remember
it.
the name because when I was a kid, it's like you hear Rocky Horror Picture Show and you're like, oh, that's probably like for adults or something. Then you turn like 13, 14, you find out what it is, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, I don't even know what I thought
Excuse
it
me?
was.
It's for theater kids to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
It's for them to have something social.
I
to
went
do.
with my college girlfriend to a live show
Mm-hmm.
as a little date night.
I thought it was like Danzig or something.
Oh, that's so funny.
The same broad category,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something
Like punk.
like Danzig.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's way. I mean, it's way less cool, and somehow
know.
less gay than Danzig. As
It's
well.
less gay than Danzig.
Mhm.
I haven't seen the movie though, so Chef.
You've seen all kinds of movies,
Right.
but you've never seen anything like the Rocky
I wonder if they have
Horror
tits in the
Picture Show.
movie.
It's a rock opera.
Yes.
Two things that suck.
Opera and rock.
Rock,
Yeah.
dude.
No,
rock,
rock
rock and
rules.
roll.
Come
No,
on,
this
rock
shit's-
rules.
Rock
dude.
and roll, brother.
Rock.
One of the
rules.
kids from Schoolhouse Rocky show died.
School of Rock.
Something like that.
Damn, R.I.P. Which one was it?
It
Was it iCarly?
was Winky.
Winky.
Winky died.
Winky from Schoolhouse Rock.
Damn.
Damn, what the fuck? R.I.P.
Yeah.
Was Bobby Bacala Jr.?
Nah, some guy
Is he alive
some
still?
guy died.
He was in Rocky. He was in
School of Rock.
Yeah. Some guy died, I guess. Some kid who was in the movie. I didn't watch it. I kind of didn't like Jack Black. I got burned out on him very quickly.
Oh, I think he's
Interesting. Why?
charismatic, full
'Cause
of charisma.
I guess I was right. I was in the key demographic for whatever the thing I was
Yeah,
just talking
exactly.
Nacho Libre.
Having sex with guys.
No.
Yeah, being gay.
You were definitely in that key demographic.
Yeah.
No.
You 100%.
No.
Yes, and you continue to be, by the way.
No,
you said was,
no,
but you also
the Key-
are currently.
I was in Key West on vacation
no.
petting Ernest Hemingway's cats while you were back here in America during
I think Key West is America.
the big
Key West is in America.
the big doing gay stuff and having a small dick.
I wasn't
pride.
at that
It's
festival.
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you
really?
mean? Then the world would be over.
The continental United
Yeah.
States there was sort of a doomsday scenario.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah. No, I
In what,
remember.
2011? Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying?
It's like the movie Deep Impact, but instead of an asteroid, it's everybody sucking cock and having a small dick.
That's not true.
Meanwhile, I was in the safe haven. I don't know. I'm just thinking of Quiet Place 2.
You see that?
Was
I
it
did.
good?
It was good. This week I saw Quiet Place 2, Dream Horse, and the Saw movie.
Oh, well, I saw the Saw movie.
What's
It was
Dream
good.
Horse?
Dream Horse is pretty good.
What is
But
it?
it's clearly, I feel like I say clearly, but it's like, it seems like there's no chance this wasn't made before the pandemic or whatever.
I think that they shelved a lot of movies.
Yeah.
So wait.
I don't know, some like bullshit town in Wales where they pool their money together to buy a racehorse,
Oh, gotcha.
and then they make. It's very funny because the movie ends, and you get this sense it's like this dilapidated kind of rundown town.
Yeah.
There's this bitch that like bred a racehorse, and then the horse starts like wins races, and they're winning money in the
Nice.
town. And then the movie ends, and it does one of those like. Like where are they now
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
things, and they're like, all in all, the horse won about 130 grand from races, providing each member in the town with like $800.
Pretty good.
It's like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was probably a good time.
Do you remember that?
Yo, you know
movie?
what I watched? That was
Yeah.
fucking awesome. Riders of Justice.
No,
It's,
Oh, I
uh,
also saw Wrath of Man, the Guy Ritchie movie.
Oh yeah, that was not that
It
good.
sucked.
Yeah,
It
I was
fu-
fucking pissed.
it
I was
was-
so excited.
Dude, it was really bad. And it started off, and I was
Awesome.
like,
Who
no,
stars
it
in
didn't
it,
start
though?
off awesome. It started off
Statham?
bad. And I was
Wait,
like,
how did it start?
Wrath of Man.
Oh, I missed
Who's
the
it?
first
Is
10
it
minutes.
Statham?
Yeah,
It's
well,
Statham.
You know
Yeah.
what? I didn't mind how it started out. I missed the initial part, but I liked the Statham going undercover or whatever. But then it's like there wasn't enough of a fucking revenge. It was too
Exactly.
much plot. I just wanted him to shoot
Well, it's
100
there's-
people.
There's really not enough plot. The thing, it's like, you know,
Mm. A classic Siskel and Ebert we got over here.
Siskel and Ebert.
well, no, they tell you in the first like act that it's like his son was murdered by these bank robbers, and now he's like gone into the bank to wait around for the bank robbers to come around again.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, and then it just sort of happens. There's all this like investigative stuff he starts doing and never follows up with it. It just talks to that one woman.
Yeah, that
And
was
then-
weird.
And then the guy who is on the inside is like, let me tell you something. I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
By the
yeah,
way,
yeah.
I know we accidentally got an hour and 45 minutes into the movie, and we didn't resolve it yet. So I'm going to tell you right now, Chief, I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, that was fucking so.
that's
And then
the
I didn't.
twist.
It was also like, well, why
Maybe
didn't
I
you
can
just
suck
kill
your
him
dick
then?
then. Maybe I'll suck your dick.
Maybe I'll give you head.
Maybe I'll suck your dick.
Yeah, no, I just was expecting it to just
a
be.
little bit more Adam Friedland.
No.
I was
Don't.
expecting it to be way more
don't like
straight up
it.
revenge,
It hurts my feelings.
and it was like just weird.
Yeah.
Riders of Justice though was Mads Mikkelsen. It's
Caught you at home.
it's also a revenge movie,
Could we use your phone?
but it's also a
We're both in a bit of a hurry.
dude's rock.
Right.
Everyone loves that
We'll
guy,
just
Mad.
say where.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched half of a movie.
The
that came
drunk
out-
movie?
The drunk movie, and I had
Yeah.
to turn it off. It was like,
People love
No,
it.
don't spoil that.
They
I
say
want to
it's
watch
life
it.
affirming.
No spoilers. I want to watch that.
Did it make you want to drink again?
literally, I got 10 minutes in because they're like, some people are supposed to be drunk. And I'm like, Googling, are some people supposed to be drunk?
Yeah.
I got just,
It's like a former crackhead watching a movie called Crack, the movie.
hmm That's very funny, dude.
No, it's
It's interesting.
Sorry.
It is. Let's riff that out.
Yeah.
Would you say the movie would be called Crack the Movie?
Yeah, crack.
Yeah.
And what's
that
that
movie's
movie
called
about?
Drunk, I believe.
No,
Drunk.
it's not.
I think in Danish it's Druk.
No.
Oh,
What?
you watched the Danish?
No, that's what it says on the fucking.
Yeah, I watched
trailer.
mine dubbed. Thank you.
What is it? You watched it?
You watched
dubbed?
it
I
dubbed.
watched the dubbed version with Jack Nicholson.
You watched it dubbed in Chinese.
I was laughing about imagining somebody like sucking dick in a bathroom for like crack, but thinking that they still have like a cool cocaine problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So they've got like Jack Nicholson sunglasses on while
Yeah.
blowing. Just another cool day.
Just gotta do a little blow.
Just gotta get a little crack cocaine. And so I don't have to suck dick anymore.
Once I'm done sucking
Once
this
I'm
dick,
done sucking this
I'll be
dick,
smoking crack.
good times, noodle salad.
Where we are, then go back to the car. We don't want
All
to
right, say something weird and
Wait till tomorrow.
Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, it'll all seem all right.
Yeah, I think he just fucks this couple. If I
He
recall.
fucks both of them.
Yeah.
It's bisexual.
Mm-hmm.
But
cool. This is a cool video. Joe Rogan reads Hunter S. Thompson's daily routine.
wow, let's see what that's all about.
It's crazy, bro. You would
He would-
jits from.
He would do drugs. What else is going on, mates?
Oh, what do
Did
you
we talk about Tim Curry? It's weird that he's not an Indian guy with the
Yeah,
There
it's
we
true.
go.
Yeah.
Very nicely
That's
done.
well,
true.
yeah. Who's this next guy walking around? Fucking Johnny Dothead.
Johnny
Uh-huh.
Samosa? Well,
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm British. My name's Johnny Dothead, and I'm British.
Tim Curry has some kind
I'm
of fucked up
asking.
disease.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a good
just
question.
asking.
It was a good
That's a
question.
good
It's a question.
I don't
It's a
think
good question
that's
to
a
ask.
It's a
guy's name.
question I'm asking.
I
No,
don't
it's a
think
good
it's a
question to
man.
ask.
Thank you.
I think,
He posed a question.
How about the movie It, but instead it's Tit? And
Nice.
he's like a clown, and he's like, "Can I suck your titty?"
Or maybe his like bald ass white head
Yeah,
has
it's
got a
tit.
nipple on the
It
top,
There's just one too.
and it's tit.
Yeah.
He was in the movie Annie. And guess what?
Fanny.
And you saved it. 'Cause
Nice, bro.
where I would have gone. It's a little
Fanny,
hardcore.
and it's a British woman's
Dude,
pussy.
crazy that the T slur went from being just what they were called like
Yeah.
7 years ago,
Right.
to now bumped up to the number 2 slot in
Behind the
in the words
N-word.
you don't say. Yeah,
Oh, is it number 2?
it's number 2.
I think it might be number 2 these
it's
days.
fucking
Wow.
number 2.
Yeah.
That's a big come up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a huge come up in the
That's
Dude,
huge.
if
in
for
the
them.
power.
If you had
rankings.
invested in that in 2000,
Oh, yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like Apple stock.
Yeah, good for them.
There should be slur derivatives.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna create a cryptocurrency.
Now
that's
that
pegged
Yeah,
to
I
now
this.
that is where you shine. That's
You know what I
Shine.
did this
Guess
year?
how much that's worth.
Yeah.
You know what I did this year? I shorted Kike.
Mm-hmm.
Banking off of that.
I don't know. I feel like it's
Off
back.
Nope, you can say it now. 'Cause-
Oh, I see. I
yeah,
see.
yeah. So I shorted the.
When I started this hedge fund, I knew that shorting kike was the best. We were going to get to the top.
Yeah, dude. You just have to check and see when there's going to be. You can't. That's tied to Palestine. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a big reason it's plummeted.
Yeah, Kike is falling faster.
Falling fast.
It's falling
bro.
fast. Listen, the ADL's trying their best.
And you know what? Because it spiked.
The ADL is long on Kike, right?
It's
They've
absolutely.
been investing in Kike for years.
Yeah. They're like the guys trying to stop GameStop. from
They're like
shorting
Steve Cohen
GameStop.
from the Mets.
Exactly.
the Mets owner. Yeah.
Because it spiked when Trump was in office because everybody had to pretend that
yeah,
they cared
ADL was
about Jews.
Kike was up to like 3
Yeah, because everyone was like,
in the power rankings.
Yep.
Yeah.
it really was up there. But man, is it?
Yeah.
Biden's in office.
Charlottesville might have gotten up to 2.
That's true. It was
Yeah.
up there. I don't know about 2.
I think maybe for some people.
Nah. Yeah, that's true, man. I'm pretty pissed off. There's no good Greek slur.
Oh,
What about fatso,
We got some.
Nah, it's nothing to
we
do
got
with being
some.
Greek.
baldy,
Bald
Nothing
fat
to
ass.
do with Greek.
You know,
Those are,
fucking-
and I don't even understand why those are the ones that go to your head.
Hellenic fatty.
yeah.
Hellenic fatty. Those aren't even slurs. Those are just.
Toothless Hellenic
I have teeth. I have teeth. I'm very happy with how my tooth turned
Yeah.
out.
Mhm. Fat Tina,
fat Tina.
Fat Tina.
Fat Tina,
Fatina.
Fat Tina.
Mhm.
Like patina.
Yeah.
Patina's a nice word. I like something that has a patina on it.
Yeah.
Nice little shine. Nice little worn shine. Your balls, but your ass and your balls have a patina on it.
Yeah.
I'm getting fucked.
I'm trying to think of one now.
And then
I'm trying to think what fat Greek
Fat
puns.
Greek puns. We got a Hercules.
yeah.
Yeah. Hercules,
luck.
Hercules,
Hercules.
diabetes.
Diabetes.
That's not. It's just.
Yeah, it's true. Diabetes is literally just Greek.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Diabetes.
It's a fucking
Yeah.
disease name.
Your penis, your medications. Your penis can go in my ass.
Your penis.
Liberty Mutual, you can put your penis in my ass.
That's awesome. Wolfie the Kid. Fuck you. I'm thinking about my between shows sandwich.
What are you
What
gonna
are you
eat?
gonna
I
have?
don't know.
You going to the deli?
Probably.
I got those breakfast tacos from the.
Nice, man. Could have been cool to have a fucking text.
Yeah.
I didn't
What
know.
happened to
I
that?
don't know where you're at with your diet.
He was thinking about his interview with Israel TV.
Yeah.
But he's now years separated from it, so his memory, they're like, you have so many muscles, tell us about it. And he's like, well, I actually got them lifting books in the Harvard Library. We have activist Adam Friedland.
Look, Adam, all I'm saying is we had established a nice work office culture of if someone's
All right,
going
I'll
out
say
for
this.
coffee
Next
I'm
or
about
a
to,
snack,
I'm about to
someone
take-
hits the fucking
Take a
thread.
pair,
Monday.
take a pair of scissors and cut the rotten pieces off of some old chicken in my fridge.
Yeah, see?
All right, next
And
Monday.
Nick texted me about asking if I wanted some of that chicken. I said no, thank you, but he asked at least.
That's nice of him. Next Monday,
I said I'm
bring
gonna
a
about to
spread.
eat meat that even the cat won't.
Next Monday, I'm bringing a spread for the boys.
No,
A breakfast
you don't have to
spread.
bring. You have. I
Hit
would.
the
I would
thread.
appreciate
A
asking.
spread.
Where'd you get the breakfast tacos from?
From that coffee shop by me there.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
You know what I'd like to spread?
What's that, Tim?
A row of bullets in Adam's chest.
Whoa!
And then I
that's
can
violent.
fuck him after he's dead.
Oh wow!
That's
To
pretty
kill
violent.
him and fuck him, even though he would have wanted it.
Tim, that's sadistic because
That's
you know
violent.
Adam wants to get fucked by a
I
man.
know.
Yeah.
I'm keeping from him
I
the
wouldn't
one
be-
thing that he loves.
I wouldn't be alive to enjoy it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's rude.
How long do you have to fuck a body before it goes rigor mortis?
I think you don't have much time.
You ever see this movie What a Girl Wants with Amanda Bynes?
Oh yeah.
I did, but I don't really
I watched
remember
it
it.
and
It was a
I forget-
teenage years classic.
I didn't. I've never saw it, and
She
I
goes
forget.
in drag, right? As
she
a boy.
plays
Yeah,
soccer.
she plays a British something. I forget. Recently, in the last year or something, I had watched like a clip from it, and like she's on a plane because she's got like mental problems.
oh yeah, in a major way.
From molestation.
That's got to be a Schneider type situation.
Yeah.
Oh
molested
no,
and
literally yes.
Yeah.
It was with the
Ladies
situation.
and
impregnated
gentlemen,
her, right?
the bride and her
Yeah.
father would
No, I
like
thought
to
that was
share a
Jamie
special
Lynn
dance.
Spears.
Every time we do these weddings, I see the father-daughter dances, and I can't help but think that I'm never going to get to do that.
What?
What I really
She's
need
like
more than anything
17 in
else
this
in the
movie.
world is to find my dad.
Oh, is her dad Tim
3,000
Curry?
miles from home.
3,000 miles from home, Adam blasting in a Gazan child's mouth. And it's also called What a Girl Was.
Daphne Reynolds will find the one thing she's been searching for.
Did you see that? And
A Jewish ethno-state. Replete with their own type of people, the Holocaust.
possibly large bird falling off that wall.
Her father.
To you, according to this, I'm your daughter.
You're not going to believe her, are you?
She has a birth certificate. She has my photograph.
Who's her dad?
She
Colin
has
Firth?
She has a picture of my penis in her wallet.
The girl must stay here with us.
Thank you so much, Lady Dashwood.
no hugs, dear. I'm British.
Is she there? Is she all right?
Libby, how could you not tell me I'd fathered a child? The only thing we know about her is that she's an American teenager. My sense of her from first impression.
Wait, no,
she's
this is a
quite
different
mature for her
movie.
age.
Which one?
We're thinking of
You're thinking of Freaky Friday.
no, wait. Is this the movie where she plays soccer and tries to get cock?
No.
Well mannered.
There's a movie where she dresses like a
Self-contained.
boy.
Soft-spoken.
It looks like Justin Bieber's.
I don't think I've seen this movie actually.
I mean, I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
They're your
No, I've
favorite
never
movies.
seen an
them all.
Amanda Bynes.
You have all the
You
Amanda
watched all
Bynes
the
movies.
Bynes.
I'm looking at the DVDs right now on your
It's
shelf.
old
You're
Bynes.
forgetting I'm a little older than you guys, so the ones I've seen are Drive Me Crazy. She's
Britney
All
Spears
That,
movie.
10 Things I Can't Think About You.
10 things I hate.
10 inches of a
things.
man's penis I love to suck by Nick Mullen.
No.
That is amazing.
Yeah, dude, it's based on a book you wrote.
Oh, okay. It's an adaptation.
It's an adaptation of a book you wrote as a child.
10 inches of a man's penis.
By Nick Mullen.
It's just in the title of the movie.
That's in the movie title, yep. It's an artistic choice.
Fuck. What else?
Adam's older than you, dude.
No, that's not true. Nick is.
No, he's gayer than me. You always get that confused.
No. He's. You guys are equally gay,
No,
but
I'm the
he's
cute
older
one.
No.
and vary. By the way, equally and vary.
You're missing you're having a diabetic episode.
I am not.
After
My
missing
sugar
your
is
lunchtime.
fine.
Adam didn't
It's
get you a breakfast sandwich.
It's not lunch.
Adam didn't get you a breakfast sandwich, and now you're literally hallucinating.
I'm not hallucinating.
Of your body's.
I am lucid and clear.
Your body's fat cells are dumping adipose tissue
You're
into
in
your bloodstream.
ketosis
If anything,
and
if
it's making
anything,
you're tripping.
no.
You're
If
releasing-
anything, my
tripping.
mind is clear from no sugars in my bloodstream, no carbohydrates. I can finally process information
No, it's
beautifully.
and
that is telling
you have
me
so
that
much
you're
sugar
both
in your
gay
blood. If I
equally.
put on a stethoscope now and put it to your chest, I'd hear ice cream truck music.
I know you.
I'd hear ring around the fucking rosy.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, you have type million diabetes.
But
yeah,
I
maybe it wasn't this movie. There was some movie I saw which I was like, I forget. I was looking at the trailer. I was reading the Schneider shit, and they cut to like her hands reading a letter, and her hands are just fucked up.
Really? Damn.
Just chewed all up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the real Schneider cut.
Very nice, Adam.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, you know what is good though? Not Dan Schneider, but Schneider's pretzels. The kind
Those
that come
are
in a
awesome.
box.
Yeah, the crunchy.
Yes, a big
Really
pretzel
good.
makes me feel like an adult.
Oh yeah.
You know, eating
I
a
do
big,
know.
a
I
big
know
hard
exactly what you
sourdough
mean,
pretzel.
dude. Being fucking
yeah.
in third grade and
'Cause
having
it's
those.
not a
being
candy.
like, I'm not eating chips.
It's not a candy.
Okay, I'm not a fucking baby.
It's so funny. We have the same thing about like adult snacks.
Yeah.
And that's the
yeah.
only like markers of maturity.
Yeah.
The sour cream and onion chips,
Yep.
a fucking a hard pretzel,
A hard pretzel.
not a
think about
soft
Fig
one.
Newtons.
Peanut M&Ms for some reason.
You thought
I was
peanut
never a
M&Ms
peanut
were
M&Ms
adult?
guy.
I did. I thought peanut M&Ms and Reese's Pieces were like an adult.
Because they're next level. Reese's
Yeah.
Pieces, I'll go with you. They're next level.
Because it's got peanut butter.
They're not the cup, the standard cup everyone has. but
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Pieces.
That's
I
how
thought-
it's sophisticated.
You guys didn't think that with Fig Newtons?
No, I thought
those were
Fig
adult.
Newtons were for like retarded kids.
No, I thought it was for adults.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Adam. I thought I was a little refined for eating a Fig Newton.
That's like what British.
Because didn't they
people
have
would eat.
didn't they have a commercial where it was like a British guy?
Yeah,
eating it?
my
And Grey
honest
Poupon also.
thinking was that it was for retarded kids who could not handle the reality of like full cookies. That if you gave it to them, you'd
Yeah,
cause.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They-
which
they
is
could only go halfway.
Well, the plant's about to blow.
yeah.
The regulator has been off.
I think that's because you were in special ed, so you were more in touch with the retarded. Whereas me and Adam viewed them from a distance.
Yeah, sort of a Jane Goodall type.
Yes, exactly.
It's wild that you can teach gorillas sign language.
Yeah, that is fucking wild.
There's probably one guy at the gorilla sanctuary that was just having sex with the gorillas.
I don't know,
And
man.
then somebody taught them sign language, and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Don't teach that one.
Yeah, that one.
That one's
liar.
rude. He's a
Yeah.
liar.
that gorilla, if he starts, if he's doing any like sign stuff about Johnny sucked my dick,
Dude,
it's
I
a
would not.
joke. I was
Yeah,
saying
we were doing jokes to each other.
me and him, I was teaching him comedy. So don't listen to him. He's sort of an Amanda Bynes type, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Little J'accuse.
Trying to bring me down.
Yeah.
I would not fuck a gorilla though, because they're so strong. If you displease them, they could just rip your cock off.
Yeah, but their dicks are so small, you still feel like more of a man.
Well, why are we fucking the male gorillas?
Imagine
Why
you
would we
work
fuck
at the
girl
zoo and you
gorillas?
walk
they're all
in.
men.
You walk in on
They
one of
don't
your
have girl
coworkers
gorillas.
just sucking one of the gorillas.
No,
You're like,
that would be
"Aw."
something.
Do I tell the manager? Like, what do you like? I guess that's
Yeah.
not really who. Yeah.
That truly would be something. Would that person try and kill you?
Dream Horse was good though, by the way.
Okay.
What was that again? Sorry, you said it already.
It's the Welsh town, you fucking dunce.
Yeah.
That movie, that the setup you described was like reminds me of that film, the Full Monty.
It's basically it's every horse movie.
Oh,
Secretariat.
There's a horse. It's a dark horse.
I'm not interested in a horse.
Do you
movie,
remember
I gotta be honest.
War Horse, the Steven Spielberg
I don't like
movie?
actual horses, but horse movies.
Mhm.
Horse movies are probably the best of the sports movie genre.
I like horse
No,
actors.
Come on.
Yes.
Just because you don't fucking watch sports, dude.
That has nothing to do with it. It's just that's the best. Like
Remember the Titans is better than any horse movie.
Yeah, I
no,
agree
because
with
they're
Stock.
people and they still have flaws.
What are you talking
So?
about? They
That's
he brought
part
the
of it.
town together.
No, it didn't bring the town together.
Yes, it did. It
So,
brought
you
the
don't know
town together.
the real story about T.J. Booker High School
Oh,
in
that's
Arlington, Virginia.
that is
because
the
it
gayest.
wasn't
That is
actually
the gayest response to that movie. It's a
100%.
fucking movie.
I'm so with you.
It's a
Adam.
fucking movie.
You're
Everyone's like,
trying to
actually,
fucking
they
look
were
at the facts.
actually they
No
were
thanks.
they still were racist.
First of all, it's not T.J. Booker High School. I was clearly
Oh,
about
yeah.
to just do a joke and make up a hypothetical.
sorry.
I don't know shit about the real school.
No, that's
I don't
like a
care.
thing people say about the movie.
Yeah, I also don't. I kind of like Remember the Titans.
It's a great
such a good
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
Coach
banger.
Boone really brought those boys together.
And of course, another great sports movie, Rollerball.
Not a good one.
I love that movie.
I was confused. Which not did they remade Rollerball, right?
Yeah, with LL Cool J.
Oh, Cool
Yeah,
J and
yeah,
Ethan Hawke. I think.
Yes, yeah.
No, was it Ethan? I thought it was Chris Klein.
There's Rollerball. There's Murderball. There's Thunderball. There's There's Thunderdome.
Thunderdome.
There's Iron Dome.
No, that's not a movie.
No.
I'm trying to get some Thunderdome later.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Yes,
the
I am.
head from a
Trying
fat
to-
girl.
Yeah.
You're trying to give some Thunderdome.
Mad Max 2. Thunder.
Oi.
Yeah.
We're getting all pricks.
It's
All
where you're
right.
getting your-
There's a stereotype about them being hungry. I didn't think it was true. I didn't think it was a true stereotype.
Dude, that the first Mad Max is so weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's
We've been on Locky for a year. We're doing Locky so we don't get coronavirus.
those motherfuckers really are locked the fuck up.
They love
Yeah.
locking
Oh,
down.
they're snobs about it too. They're like, we don't have any cases. Yeah, you're on an island, you fucking dickhead.
Yeah, it's sealed off from the rest of the world.
It's a complete island that only has 15 people living on it.
Yeah.
And it's
it's 3
massive.
times the size of America.
Yeah.
Congratulations on not having any cases.
You're on a continent-sized.
Why don't you put on real pants?
Yeah,
Yep.
you fucking losers.
Tell them.
Have a normal animal like a deer or an elk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why don't you
You
try
fucked
that
up
for
kangaroo.
starters?
You
Shut the
fucking
fuck
animals
up.
all
So
have
have your
pouches with babies
bullshit
in them.
wallaby.
Yeah.
You can't even
Fucking
ride in
losers.
them. It's some shit that we had to come up with, by the
Uh-huh.
way, in cartoons.
I heard that the inside of the pouch is
Yeah.
mad
They didn't
wet.
even have that.
Yeah.
They didn't even come up with that.
Yeah, we
That's
came
right.
up with that.
We
for
said,
them.
we're like, what the hell is this? What if you rode around in them? And they're like, why? That's the closest thing we've ever had to an invention in
That's
Australia.
our thing now.
Yeah.
Now that's our thing.
We've been getting around town by just being dragged.
Right.
There's one guy where they take the strongest
We found a
retard
retard.
and we hook a retard rope to him, and then he just drags us around town.
Yeah, dude, they're straight locked the fuck up, which is pissing me off, dude.
Yeah. If I don't get my Aussie rules football soon, I'm gonna flip.
Are you?
I don't know. No.
Yeah, you are.
It was the last sport to get canceled. I remember last year, so I watched. A
I
game.
just, you could make a movie about like an Australian like rugby guy because they're kind of intellectually at the same level as a horse.
As a horse.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You know.
But also, dude, come on. Fucking fighting movies, those are cool. Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Creed. Better than Secretariat. Not even close.
What's the one with Tobey Maguire?
Spider-Man.
No,
Spider-Man
the horse
2.
movie.
Well, Spider's a type of animal,
No,
which
there's
is
a
a horse.
movie.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man's in that category. You're going to
There's
tell me
no
that
horses in it.
just real quick. You're going to tell
Okay.
me Little Giants is a better movie than Spider-Man:
Well,
Homecoming.
no, you're just thinking. of
You're
Seven.
saying that.
Spider-Man isn't. A
That's
sports
your
movie.
claim.
It's
Little
not a
Giants is
sports
pretty
movie.
good,
And
honestly.
Spider-Man: Homecoming. Was,
Homecoming wasn't
was
as good as some of the
You're going
other
to tell
ones.
me
Wait,
that
what was the? Oh, Far From Home sucked.
Oh, yeah. Homecoming was actually
Homecoming
pretty good.
Was tight.
with Michael Keaton, right?
So let's hold up your end of the theory.
All right,
yeah, let's
let's
look
talk
at what
about
Adam
my
just
end.
said.
Let's look at
Okay,
your
Spider-Man
side of
is not
things.
a sports movie.
That fuck you think Waterboy is a better movie than
Yes.
Iron Giant?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I actually do think that.
Waterboy is a sick movie.
No, Iron Giant's the best movie of all
I've never
time.
seen Iron Giant, but I love Waterboy.
You haven't seen? You would love Iron Giant, dude.
Maybe I'll watch it.
It's about a fucking. Well, I don't want to spoil it.
Don't
but
spoil it.
He's a big robot. And
Nice.
he's made out of iron.
Cool.
And he's just a giant.
Does he get pussy?
He
He's
does.
a robot.
That's awesome. Then I'm in.
Oh, Seabiscuit. Dude, the picture for
Shut up,
Seabiscuit
dude.
is
Fuck
so
Seabiscuit.
gay.
Yeah.
Look at this picture.
Adam's.
Well,
Look
it's
at
a
the
picture of
picture.
you.
Adam's,
Wait, look at this
Adam,
picture
Adam,
of Adam.
Adam
No,
wants
look
to
at Tobey
see.
Maguire.
Adam wants to
He
see a
wants to
movie.
fuck the horse.
Adam wants
Yeah.
to see a movie called Sea Penis.
Oh yeah, that's so fucking
Yeah,
true.
It's Adam sneaking into the stable at night.
Wait, look at the poster. Wait, look at the poster for
Dude,
Seabiscuit.
shut up.
Shut
You
up,
want to
dude.
watch Sea Penis?
It's not penis. It was directed by a guy named Gary Ross.
Trying to change the subject.
Stop trying to change the subject. Your favorite movie is Sea Penis.
It's not my favorite movie.
But it's one of them, right?
It's not even a movie.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I've taken a nut. I've been slandered, called a fucking genocidal maniac on this show.
You did take
How
quite
long have we been friends? You'd
You
be
did
friends
take
with
a
a
beating.
genocidal maniac?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to
Here's
hear
Adam
it
with
from
his
all
boyfriend.
these fucking. What?
This is you and your boyfriend.
I tried to show you that picture just
No, you
now.
didn't.
No,
This
you
is from
didn't.
Hidalgo.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was trying to show you the
Hidalgo?
Tobey
Yeah.
Maguire version of that picture.
That's a good name.
Hidalgo.
Hidalgo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my name now.
That's what I'm gonna name
You know,
my son.
man, good. That's
Hidalgo,
awesome.
the jet. Look, he fucking he rode a horse to the premiere.
That's
the
awesome.
horse got to be at the premiere.
That's awesome. Hidalgo.
Vigo brought 2 of his horses.
Vigo's a fucking
Vigo's the
chill bloke
coolest
as well.
guy.
Sam Elliott, Prancer. Now I'm on Pinterest.
Vigo and Mads got some similar vibes to them, honestly.
Did Sam Elliott die? He did.
No.
Didn't he?
I don't think so.
Did he? I
would
think
make
he
me
did,
sad.
like,
Are
in
you
the last
serious?
couple of years.
No, he's still alive.
Is he?
Dude, you guys just scared me.
His voice is so low, you'd assume he died.
Mm-hmm.
I was just scared. I love Sam
Well,
Elliott.
friend, turns out there's a man named Adam who wants to see one thing in life, and it certainly ain't a biscuit.
See penis, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember when you said that. See penis.
Yeah. Adam's in another movie called Bitch Suckity and the Suck Dick Kid.
That's true.
He's also in
That
a
is true. You're in that movie.
He's in the movie called The Gay West
Mm-hmm.
and season 5 of Mission Impossible and the Western Cocksmoke. And let's
That's
see,
true.
Here we go.
He's in a lot of that kind
Instead
of
of the
stuff.
Shadow Riders, the Penis Rider.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lifeguard, and it's about the prep pills Adam has to take so he doesn't die.
It's like an Osmosis Jones type of movie where there's the prep pills in Adam's bloodstream.
and it's Gettysburg. He's in Getty's fucked in his ass.
Oh, that's another.
What is this, Sam Elliott's filmography?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Getty's fucked in his
Getty's fucked in his ass.
Is it We Were Soldiers? He was in We Were So Hard. Looking at that picture of that guy, that hot guy.
You were in all those movies, Adam?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's,
awesome,
a credit is a credit. You know,
Yeah,
I'll go on.
dude.
Gore Vidal said, "Never miss an opportunity to be on television or." Have
Is that what he
sex."
said?
Yeah, that's what he said, and he was one of the smartest.
Who was that guy? Who was the gay guy? Who
He
got
was
in a
just like a
fight?
clever gay guy.
He was
Yeah,
a gay
the-
guy that would argue with the guys that were closeted gays that were like, but instead of I just do push-ups.
Oh, that's the guy
instead.
who did that. That was the William Suckley debate, right?
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
some debates.
And he called him a fag or something.
But it's funny because in
He threatened to
in a
punch him.
modern lens, William F. Buckley, one of the biggest faggots of all time.
In a modern lens.
Yeah, if you saw that guy, you'd be like, "This is one of the gayest people I've ever met."
Mm-hmm.
It'd
Yeah.
be annoying
Mm-hmm.
too.
Yeah.
He's like a Republican who likes.
He's like a old.
He'd be like
Republican.
he's sort of like Tucker Carlson,
He was like, it's smart to be Republican.
Right.
That was his vibe.
an intellectual.
Yeah, he was. I'm doing this because I'm so smart.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because he called. Oh yeah, I remember that was a pretty good documentary. I
Paul
watched on that shit.
Newman wanted to kick his ass because he called Gore Vidal a faggot or something.
Right, that's what I- yeah.
And Paul Newman's like, that's my boy.
Paul Newman was a fucking chill bloke, man.
He was a very chill bloke.
And he was hot.
One of the hottest.
You know, my dad had sex with him.
Whoa, that would
Really?
that would be
Yeah.
so cool. Honestly,
My dad, he was like, he was me and him. We fucked.
That's a good brag.
He's like, he's
honestly.
actually a fag.
saying that to disparage him. Yeah, I fucked him. He's actually gay. Like what?
Yeah, apparently my dad fucked him.
That'd be awesome, dude.
Mhm.
I wish my dad was fucked a guy. A
William
famous guy.
William Dick Suckley Jr.
William Dick Suckley.
Yeah.
Take that.
Today we're discussing the size of a dick and how you can put it in my mouth and perhaps also in my ass. Joining us is my boyfriend, Adam Friedland.
Adam Friedland.
Adam Friedland, my gay boyfriend.
My gay boyfriend.
Mhm.
And musical
guest, the Kings of Leon.
Tim Curry.
I
want to suck dick because I'm gay.
Firing line with,
I want to fuck you.
with tonight's guest, the Kings of Leon.
Your dick's in my asshole.
All right, that's enough.
Enough comes out.